I would call it. It would be called Kickstart.
Kickstart.
Kickstart, and it'll smell like petrol and burnt rubber. You know what I'm talking? Like leather,
Oh
like a
man.
motorcycle seat that's polished, and you
Uh,
just finished riding it, so it smells like burnt brake dust, a little bit of gasoline, some nice polished leather. I want to smell like that. The best way to smell it. It smells like I just got here in a hurry, baby, for you. You know, like
Hey everybody, Raphael Harry here. You're listening to White Label American. On this show, we dive into unique and diverse origin stories from immigrants and allies. Join us weekly as we break barriers, connect the past with the present, and peek into the future. Welcome to the 6th anniversary of White Label American podcast. I'm your host, Raphael Harry, and it's a pleasure to bring you this very special episode. If you're new here, welcome. Stay a while. Invite your friends, even your enemy. We accept them. You know, as far as you guys won't try to fight while listening, fight afterwards. There's always room for more listeners. We love to hear from you. So stay tuned for how to get in touch. Your support means the world to us. So in this episode, we'll be having fun. And who's the we? It's no other than our number one, acting co-host, Ashwin, master of chaos.
what's up, everyone?
So we'll be doing something that we haven't done in a long, long time. I have a deck of cards. They got some questions that I don't know what they say, but we're just gonna have fun, and each person will pull a card out, and
We're going back and forth.
yeah, we'll go back and
All
forth
right.
and read what the question says, and
I like this. Very generative, very
Yeah.
creative.
yeah. So
Mhm.
you want to go first, or you want me to go first? I will let even Walter pull out a card and see what he says. So
Let's do the tarot. Let's pull out like 12 cards,
hey,
lay them upside down.
like the witches.
Uh-huh.
Before I even begin, how's your Halloween?
Halloween, excellent candy harvest this year.
Good.
I took the dad tax. You know the dad tax, right? You the Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh,
You gotta skim them, right? What else?
well,
Anything with
mine was
peanut
a different
M&Ms.
strategy, but
Uh-huh.
I mean the heat kind of changed my game plan. I was gonna be in costume. And
Oh,
all
no.
that, but my costume, I didn't think about it. I thought I planned for cold weather. My costume is meant for cold weather,
Got it.
and
It was very warm.
oh yeah, it was too warm. For
Very
me.
warm. We were Mario. I was Luigi. My wife was Princess Peach.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah, that's you can do that in warm weather.
I was just my son was in like a Mario hat,
Mm-hmm.
drawn on mustache,
Yeah,
and just red polo and overalls. You know,
easy going.
and mine was even simpler: green hat, green hoodie, blue jeans, and I just drew an L on the green hat,
Ah,
putting an L on my own forehead.
yeah, I.
And Princess Peach, pink dress,
Mm-hmm.
blue cardboard accessories. Good to go.
Yeah,
Simple. We kept it simple.
you gotta keep it simple sometimes.
Yeah.
I was trying to scare kids, man, and it backfired. So I just went to my neighbor's, and he had adult candy.
Oh.
So, I was just getting my adult candy while
Yeah.
he was busy sharing.
What are
out
we talking
kids.
about? Adult.
Good stuff to drink.
Got it.
But the funniest thing that happened,
Yeah.
there were some teenagers that showed up
Uh-huh.
because I kept asking kids that showed up, what's your costume? If I couldn't recognize the costume, or even if I knew, I just strike conversation. And these boys, there were 4 of them, all different, all colors and all colors. Well, 4 boys. And I was like, yeah, what costume is this? Because you guys just look like you were dressed plain.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, oh, we are YNs. I said, what? YN? What the hell is YN? Young nutritionist. I was like, man, I gotta respect your scam. I respect your scam because my neighbor who I was with is an older Chinese dude with his wife who's she was born in Argentina, has Jewish mom, Jewish Italian mom, and he was handing out one candy because he was like, man, there's so many kids coming here today. I gotta start giving out only one candy. I was like, no, these boys, their scam is too good because I was dying laughing. I was like, all right, you guys take extra. This YN, you guys couldn't be bothered to dress up, call themselves YN. Because I was like, YN, is that what? Something with nursing? They're like, no, we're young nutritionists. I was like, man, it's these boys. The scam is real.
That's not what I thought YN stood for.
That's not exactly same here. I was like, YN. All our kids put an effort into their outfit. Y'all just came out dressed like you were going to regular school day. No, we are YNs. YNs? Yeah. He's a YN too. What? Two of you? Yeah. What's that?
Sounds like a Korean boy band.
Get-
K-pop band.
It's like, man, I couldn't even be mad at them. I was like, yeah, good scam. Good scam. All right, respect that. All right. Get more candies for you. Oh man. Well, yeah, listeners, let us know what how your Halloween went. If you also met fellow scammers like that out there, what the kids are up to around you. All right, first question. What's the strangest thing you've ever seen in the middle of the road?
Middle of the road.
Middle of the road.
Now, if I say cow, it's going to be too racist, right?
Cow?
Yeah.
No. Wow, that's racist.
No,
Depends on who receives the message.
Middle of the road. I got to say cow. I've seen. Okay, I have. Okay, this is going to sound so
I've seen
racist.
cow,
I have
too.
seen elephant.
Have I seen
Elephant in the middle of the road.
No. I've seen a monkey in the middle of the road.
Monkey for sure. Snake for
I've seen
sure.
snake. I've seen a snake alive. I've seen dead snake.
Never seen a tiger.
Oh, no. I have not seen something as big as that.
Never seen a tiger. I have seen lions in the middle of the road. That I've seen. It was in a safari. Okay, no,
No, I've never been on a safari.
but it was in the middle of the road. Ostrich. I think I'm going only animals. Let me try to think about non-animal strangest thing that I've seen in the middle of the road.
Oh, I got one.
yeah.
But you go first.
Okay, so in Ecuador, there are okay. Here's the thing. I got it. I got the answer. In Ecuador, there is this tradition around the New Year's. Okay, before the New Year's, when you're driving and you're at a stoplight, these people, these guys dressed up as women, come and ask for money, and that's something that they do only in around Halloween, not Halloween, around New Year's. And they usually dress up as an old woman, but for some reason, like a sexy old woman.
The sexy old woman.
Sexy old. They dressed up as sexy old women, but it's all guys, and it always gets me. It gets me a little, I don't know, confused. I guess sexually. I guess the strangest would be that viejas. Viejas.
That reminds me of this tradition that's in Nigerian universities.
Mm-hmm.
It's I can't remember what it's called. I'm pretty sure if I ask ChatGPT, they will have a name for it. It will know the name, or online I can find it. But it's either within the first month of the school year. But I used to be in public schools, and it was like a fundraising thing, but not like it was like for the students.
Got it.
Their own
Spirit Week.
fundraising.
Yeah.
But male students, that's where it paid off if you had female friends.
Yep.
And boys,
Mm-hmm.
this was before internet and before bunch of culture wars and all.
Mm-hmm.
The gay agenda didn't seem to exist back then, but it was normal for boys to be in women's makeup,
Yep.
wear wigs,
Yeah.
borrow skirts from girls, like mini skirts,
Yeah.
all that stuff, put on bras,
Hmm.
and go out there and
To the street.
into the
Uh-huh.
streets and go into businesses, and everybody will laugh because
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
knew it was that time of the year for students to come out
Interesting. There you go.
and do this. So
Yeah.
some will laugh, man, that guy pulled it off.
Mhm.
And they'll give you money. So it depends on how good
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
able to pull it off.
Yes.
And I think
Yeah.
girls did the opposite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
cute.
try to look manly,
That's cute.
but it was
I
kind
find
of
that.
a cosplay thing.
Yes. Definitely.
For
Here
us.
too. Here too.
So I have to
It
ask
is
my
like
nephew
cosplay.
now.
It is cosplay.
If-
It's good.
Yeah, I have to ask my first nephew if
It's comedy.
that tradition still goes on, because now with everybody being, it's too gay, I don't know.
I see.
Because that
Mhm.
thing has entered, that type of talk has
Definitely,
entered
definitely.
into the Nigerian
I
scene.
see.
But back then, it wasn't seen as gay
Yeah.
for a man to
No,
do
no,
that.
no.
So,
Of course.
yeah, it's fascinating.
Yeah.
That
A lot of indigenous traditions.
we had, it was fun.
It is.
It was a good time. And it's
Is
not
that
like
the
gay food didn't exist
strangest
then.
thing you've seen in the road?
No, I don't think that wasn't going to be my answer. My answer had to do with nudity, though.
Okay.
It was it was a man. Well, I will go with the male version, because there were men, there were women who we considered mad. We just called them mad men or women. But there were people who obviously were
Definitely.
suffering from some mental issues.
Yep.
But seeing a man with a hard erection, and then tattered clothes, ripped clothes,
Yeah.
just standing at the when some cities started having traffic light, where I was living in, I think it was Ibadan, and this guy had a hard erection, and he's begging for money, and I was like, oh man, this guy coming towards your car now, you gotta look sideways, but is it green light? How do you know if it's green light or not? But you gotta look forward now. The guy's standing right at your so it was fun being in the car, and if I was with my elder sister, I was like 16 years older than me, and the blood of Jesus. I'm like, is it blood of Jesus because the man is naked, or is it blood of Jesus because the guy has an erection? I don't know why he always had an erection, but it was begging. Because it comes to your car with that erection. You start seeing people rolling up there because it was manual windows there, so you got to manually.
Yeah.
It's like some people always realize at the last second that this guy was had an erection coming towards your car. I don't know if the car's made him erect. I don't know, but he just comes and it's like, oh, last minute, got to wind it up,
maybe
wind it
it
up.
was the feeling of danger.
I don't. It's like somebody's been
poor
talking in their
guy.
car. And it's like, oh no, oh shit, this guy.
Oh,
When I'm like, it's not. Is it gonna stick it in your car? I don't know, but so even at nighttime, it's like, oh no.
Let's get to the next question.
Oh man, yeah.
All right. Next question. Political question. This is for you. What do you feel people complain too much about these days?
Lee.
What do you feel people complain too much about these days?
Couldn't get an easy one. What do I feel people complain about too much these days? There's so many ways to answer this one. The gay agenda.
I was about to say that one too. I was about to say wokeness in general.
Actually, one happened yesterday. I was on a virtual conference for the company that Podpage. I use Podpage for my podcast. The website that handles my podcast website, and they had a virtual conference for us and for all the users. And somebody was in the chat saying, I don't want to be on this other podcast platforms because they're all getting too woke. And it just seemed like everybody just stopped typing after that, like, okay. Because at that moment, they were like, yeah, you all should connect. This is a good place for, podcasters to meet each other and connect, and it just seemed like that guy killed the vibe. He put that in there. I would like all this wokeness out there. And I'm like, yeah, what exactly is woke? Define woke. What is your woke? And yeah, when you start complaining about that, people start backing up away from you. Like, yeah. So do I use woke? Do I use gay agenda? Do I use? I think
Gay
they're kind of
agenda.
the same.
What is the gay agenda? I want to know now. What exactly is it to make everyone gay?
Hey, the tap water.
What is? Oh, yeah. I mean,
Well, according to RFK Jr., it's
yeah.
the 5G towers, cell
No,
phones.
but what do gay people benefit by making everyone else gay? I feel like if I was gay, I would be like, no, I would be even more like gatekeeping about it.
No. Well, according to the people complaining about it,
Like, I don't want straight people
women won't
being
allow.
yeah.
Women won't have
I
babies
won't let
anymore.
straight people into my gay space if I was gay.
Well,
If I was gay, I'd be
not
like, no
according to the
straights.
people who are complaining. The people who are complaining about it say, I think it's all of it. That's why That's why they're trying to take away women's rights. Because
Sometimes I wish I was gay.
yeah, me too. Because jeez, they're having a great time. I look at them like, dang, yeah, y'all seem, So
I've never met a stupid gay person. I'm yet to meet. I'm trying to think. Every gay person I've met has been either competent or confident.
I've met a lousy gay person.
Huh?
I've met a lousy gay
Lousy?
person. Yeah.
What do you mean lousy?
Oh, he couldn't keep the time.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're like, okay.
And yeah, and he got some other issues, but but when it comes to like doing the job, competent on the job, yeah, he was on that, but he's like a huge minority out of like all the gay people that I've met, yeah, but still, I take every gay person that I've met over.
Yeah, exactly. I'm wondering exactly like, these people who are worried about the gay agenda. I would like, especially if you take the case of Florida.
I wouldn't
as a
take
case
any one of
study.
them. When all the people worried about gay agenda, I wouldn't take
As
anyone.
as a case study.
I wouldn't trade them for. I wouldn't trade a gay person for any one of them.
It's not even that. I mean, like if we take the case of Florida, there are parents in Florida who are going to all these school board meetings and complaining about the gay agenda. To these parents, I have to ask, I mean, would you rather your child at school turn gay or be shot?
Oh.
And I would rather my son come back gay than to not come back at all. And I'm like, why are they not at the school board meetings complaining about things like the Parkland shooting and whatnot? Why do they care about?
It's all they're afraid because if they allow the gayness, then you allow the blackness, you allow them. They allow. It's all part of the
but they're already allowing the worst thing ever into their child, which is a lead bullet at extremely high speed.
Oh, that's fine. Second Amendment to them. So
being gay is the First Amendment.
Guns. They want our kids to live in a world like New York, where everybody's just being shot on the streets. I'm like, okay, why y'all want to come spend vacation in New York? You all want to come to New York?
Don't come, yeah. Every time I see a Florida license plate, I'm like,
why are you here? Why are you here?
Every time I see a Florida license plate, you know what I want to say? There is space between the UPS truck and the car. You can actually go through. You can squeeze past.
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, these people. They don't have the right to vote, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
What is the one thing you'll be really disappointed if you never get to experience it? God damn. What?
Sex with 3 women at the same time. I'm really disappointed. I never get to experience. Because it's not space travel or anything like that.
Yes, I haven't even. Yeah, I don't think I've considered
experience.
I think this mine might be travel related.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, yeah. Mm, but which one? Which one would hurt the most?
Hmm.
Ooh. Uh, I have one. Yeah, yeah. I got a place that I really need to go to.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a pilgrimage. It is. So if I never get to go to Western Australia, probably I would be very disappointed. If I never
Western.
get to experience Western Australia,
Why Western Australia?
Western Australia is a very important uh, place. It's kind of like a weird place. There's a mixture of things that are drawing me there over the last 5 years.
Hmm.
There are three main things. One is there is a lot of research going on there in very advanced neuropsychology. It's
Okay.
something very important to me. That and really getting down to the core of like what is the connection between like the brain and the outer world.
Hmm.
That's one thing that's going on. Another thing is a lot of like indigenous myths, the Aboriginal myths. A
Oh,
lot of them features very foundational myths. Also, they are also ancient relatives of the Dravidian people who were in South India.
yeah.
So that's kind of like the next step of the story. So
Oh.
that's important in that way. The third thing, very recently they discovered, like 4 years ago, a fossilized algae, which is which they say is almost 3.8 billion years old,
Hmm.
which moves back our understanding of when did life emerge on this planet, you know?
Wow.
And it looks like life has been on this planet, if this is real, this finding is real, like for 90% of the time that Earth has existed. It's
Oh.
almost like life and Earth are like the same thing. They're connected. They're one thing. Like it's not like the Earth was created and then life began. It was almost the same time. And so that's a huge finding, geologically or biologically, I guess. And so, given these three things, I really feel like I need to go there
Okay.
spiritually. If I don't experience that, I might be disappointed.
So you mean to say
Mm.
that God did not create the earth in 7 days?
No, I'm actually saying he did. That's the point. It really happened very quickly right after each other. It's not like what we think about in science where it happened and then for many years there was nothing. It was all at the same time it happened. It's amazing. It is like, yeah, actually that's
See,
proof of God.
that's good, man.
Yeah.
See, that's why the earth is only 2,000 years old. So therefore, one plus
Mhm.
one equals one. Terrence Howard was right.
Yeah. Yeah, I did try to watch. I tried to watch. I just didn't understand. I just couldn't get through. Like I just didn't understand. I just couldn't. Like I couldn't
Uh,
even like. Yeah, I just didn't. It seemed like. Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
yeah.
What is your answer? What would
Yeah,
you?
those are not my
We'll talk
views, by the
about.
way. For listeners, yeah, that was not my view. Yeah, listeners, let us know your answers to all the questions asked so
Yeah.
far, by
What
the
would
way.
you be
Yeah,
disappointed if you
so,
never get to
ah,
experience?
now,
I still stand by that.
I
Yeah.
had a
Sex with three
place.
women at the same time. I would be very disappointed if.
I had a,
Yeah.
mine is still travel related, but I can't pin down one specific place because for me, I would love to visit all 54 countries in Africa,
Mm.
at least. But at the same time, I would also love to visit all the countries in Asia.
Mm.
So if I had my way, I visit all the countries in the world, to be honest.
Pick
But
a more specific.
I don't
That's
know. But if it's
cheating.
specific to
Yeah.
one place,
Yeah.
Madagascar.
Oh, that's a good one.
Because
Good one. Very
I
good one.
know that Madagascar, from the little that I know, uh,
It's
the
fascinating.
genealogy,
Fascinating. Yeah.
there's a lot of
Yes.
fascinating things about the place and the people,
It's unique.
and it's tied to Indonesia,
It is. It
not
is. It.
the main. There's very
Yes.
small, tiny
Yes.
part of the population tied to the main
Yes.
continent of
It's
Africa.
connected to Maldives. It's connected.
So
It's amazing. Yeah.
it's yeah, there's so much uniqueness
Yes.
of that place.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just gotta go there and see.
It has a lot of history. If you're a fan of pirates,
Oh yes, that's
pirates
another
and
thing
stuff,
too.
very important
So
for
yeah,
piracy.
so I will. I haven't
It's a good one.
really touched that part
Madagascar,
of Africa yet.
Western Australia too is right there. It's just two sides
but
of the
one thing I
same
gotta
Indian
ask you about
Ocean.
Western Australia: how much stuff can kill me there?
Probably a few.
Okay.
Probably some
Yeah,
spiders.
that
some
that would
really
be
big
much
spiders.
further down the list. Then.
Snakes.
But
Wow, what can kill you in
you,
Madagascar?
no, Madagascar got that King Julian.
Uh-huh.
That's fine. He ain't gonna kill me. He ain't gonna, yeah. They ain't got too much there. All right. What's the next question?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. This is a cute question.
Okay.
When you're feeling sick, what makes you feel better?
Oh.
What makes you feel better when you feel sick?
Got to be pepper soup.
Pepper soup. Yeah, I need to know what this pepper soup. It sounds really good.
Well, it depends on which one.
Sounds really good.
Nigerian places. Well, some Nigerian Ghanaian pepper soup. But I prefer Ghanaian pepper soup right now. But it will light your mouth up though. There's the fish pepper soup.
Okay.
There's chicken pepper soup. There's goat pepper soup.
Oh. It's is it like a light soup, like a light brothy soup?
Kind of. Cameroonians have theirs. Like mine, if it's my people, we usually we have plantains in ours.
Oh,
some Cameroonians do that too with plantain.
Yeah, hearty.
And I'm thinking there's a vegetarian option. I think Cameroonians and us might have, but we usually the main style we do ours in is with catfish, which I can't stand. I can't stand that.
Oh, I love this pepper. Black pepper.
It's a bunch of spices. I can't. It depends on which spices. Well, I only remember cooking it one time around in 96, 97. So yeah, I can't.
We have something like that, like a tamarind pepper soup. It's
actually,
good.
menudo, the Mexican soup with tribes and all that.
Yeah.
There's a version. I can't remember if it's Yorubas that have their version like that. But I think Yorubas have the Ghanaian version looks like menudo, and Filipinos also have a soup like that. Similar texture. Yeah.
For mine would be similar. It's a soup. It's a corn chowder soup.
I think I've had that
with extra black pepper. Corn chowder. There's also like a Chinese version of it called sweet corn soup. And which also is very good with white pepper. Actually, white pepper is excellent addition to.
I need to
corn chowder. Chowder is nice. It's kind of hearty. It's easy to eat. It's soft, smooth.
I think I'll try cooking with more white pepper. White pepper. Yeah, I don't think I've used white pepper enough.
Underrated spice.
Yeah, indeed, underrated. All right. If you were designing your own fragrance to represent you, what would you call it?
Oh, call it? I would call it.
I'm not good at naming things.
Naming things. I would call it. I would call it. It would be called Kickstart. Kickstart, and it'll smell like petrol and burnt rubber. Like leather, like a motorcycle, like a motorcycle seat that's polished, and you just finished riding it, so it smells like burnt brake dust, a little bit of gasoline, some nice polished leather. I want to smell like that. The best way to smell it. It smells like I just got here in a hurry, baby, for you. Like. And that the motorcycle is old, so it doesn't have the button start. It's got a kickstart.
I don't know.
Cafe race.
Okay, our women need to write in and let us know if that works. If that sounds like.
The truth is, women don't really like guys who ride motorcycles.
Who told you that?
That's like when they're young, but like women don't like it. Girls might like it, but women.
I thought the silver foxes on motorcycles
I
do
don't
look
think women
attractive.
like
Oh
that.
well, you might be onto something
I
there.
think it's more younger adolescent thing. But there's no woman.
Well,
They
that's true though.
actually think of motorcycles as being like a very
Reckless.
reckless. Like at our age, what I mean is like a station wagon. Ooh. you know, yeah. You get a
Oh
station wagon.
no.
You get like I'm serious, guys.
Oh.
You want an older woman? Get a station wagon. Get a Volvo. Get a Volvo station wagon. That's it. I mean, you're rolling in it.
Oh man.
What about
So,
you? What about you? What would you call
man,
it?
I don't know. Now you made me laugh so much. I can't remember what.
Okay, I rename it. I rename it to Cafe Racer. That's the name of my perfume.
Cafe racer.
Cafe Racer.
Oh.
And it smells like leather, gasoline, and a little bit of brake dust, burnt rubber.
Good thing
Mhm.
Paula is not here because Paula would have had they laughing at us. Oh no.
I want to
Let me
smell like
see.
a risk taker.
Mine will be damn. You know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna cheat the game, man. I'm just gonna go the sailor.
Mm-mm.
No, desert sailor.
Okay, that's
I
good.
mean, I was a desert sailor too.
Oh yeah.
So,
What? But
yeah.
what does it describe the fragrance?
That's a good question.
Desert
Desert sailor.
sailor. Ooh,
So what
that
does it
sounds
smell like?
smells like Dune, the movie Dune. It smells okay. No, but we can think.
Hey,
Let's work. Let's
smells
okay.
like spice.
Yeah, spice.
So think
Okay,
of spice. What does spice smell like from
spice. All
from Dune?
spice. You know, oud. Do you know what is oud? The Arabic perfume from the
Oh yeah, I did try that when I was
like
in Bahrain.
frankincense. Yeah. You know what I'm. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. Desert sailor. But then sailor, so it's got to smell like a little bit like salt.
Mm-hmm.
Little
Salty.
saltiness.
It got
Like a
that
sea.
salty
Yeah,
mist
exactly.
from,
It's got to have
but
that.
it has it's like the
A
morning.
little bit of cactus.
Oh yeah, well, I guess you
Salt.
do the whole marketing of it.
I
but-
should do marketing.
Yeah. We should, man. but,
Yeah.
I think that might be easier than what we
Yeah.
do. Oh man.
I want to. To attract women, maybe you want to smell like a freshly changed diaper.
Oh no.
Freshly done dishes. Freshly detergent.
Freshly
done dishes.
Okay,
That's a
dishes.
good one.
Yeah,
That's a good
dishes,
one. You
my
smell
word.
like the dishes.
So, I don't have a mattress or vitamins to sell you. Still, I've got something even better. Behind the scenes bonus episodes with full videos available exclusively on Patreon for just $3 a month. Yeah, that's cheaper than that fancy cup of coffee. Whether you're a capitalist, socialist, or however you identify, you can even be demure. Feel free to contribute what feels right. You'll be supporting a great cause, helping me improve content, and maybe even enjoying that seasonal pumpkin spice latte. Don't you just love pumpkin spice season? Go straight to patreon.com/whitelabelamericanpod.
What do you keep on your desk or workspace area that boosts your mood? Something that you keep on your desk or workspace area that boosts your mood. My answer, I already know.
Oh. I got a stress ball
Hmm.
and
What does your hand go to?
well, my stress ball.
Yeah,
So I bounce it.
that's a good one.
On the wall.
Yeah.
It's a little bouncy one.
What does it look like? What does it look like?
Well, the current one that I
Yeah.
have is the Golden State Warrior, which
football.
I'm not a supporter of the Golden State
Even
Warriors,
better.
but I don't even know how it came.
Abuse
Somebody
it.
gave
Abuse
it.
it.
So I
Yeah,
just, but it's very soft, bouncy, so it's nice for bouncing on the wall.
Mhm.
Because it doesn't really, it's not a hard ball, so it just go. And that's why my kid always tries to steal it. But she hasn't already
Oh, that's
stolen it.
cute. That's cute.
Uh,
Kids always do that. It's so amazing. They're noticing like what things are we attached to.
yeah, and I got one. I always change the musical instruments
Mm.
on my desk. Sometimes I just
That's good.
stretch my
That's
fingers
good.
and play something. Um, yeah, and well, there's photos around,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
family photos
Definitely.
of people who don't um, stir up bad memories or anger within me. So, and there's a microphone.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, you record when you.
No, just
Oh, okay.
I need to do that so I can
Yeah.
write a book
Oh yeah.
too. But yeah, I have microphone that is not plugged into anything.
Oh, like a handheld.
No, just a microphone. That's I need to
Okay. Okay.
just
Got it.
plug it, make it functional, but it's just standing
Got it.
by. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Mine too would be things like that. Mine is guitar. You know, that's my main one. I'm surrounded. I have four around me at all times. You know, that's definitely a comfort object. It's definitely what gets me centered the
Mm.
fastest. But it's actually not the one that I go to the most often. That would be the healthiest thing to do. Unhealthy things, comfort objects, maybe weed pen,
Hey.
PlayStation 5 controller. Those would be the ones that at least that my hand reaches out to
Mm-hmm.
first. And then I try to check myself and go to the guitar instead, you know. But the guitar for me is definitely what really boosts my uh, and I always go through a hierarchy. I start with the bass guitar,
Yeah.
then I get to the electric, and then the steel string acoustic, and then finally the nylon string classical. And by the time I get to the fourth guitar, it usually takes me like a week. I cycle through
Oh,
this.
okay.
By the time I feel like my fingers are stronger and I feel like more in rhythm.
Mm.
By the time I get to the classical guitar, because it's kind of like a combination of all the skills,
Yeah.
you know. Uh, and but and I just love that my son has opinions,
Oh.
on my guitar playing,
Mm-hmm.
such as what song I should play on which instrument, and also when should I stop playing. Like today, he let me play two songs. I started the third song. He came very gently, took the guitar and put it away.
Oh, that's nice.
He's like, okay, I'm done now.
Mine is usually like, yeah,
Yeah.
Papa,
Uh-huh.
that's enough.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that's cute.
Papa, you're not really good.
Oh, that's
Yeah, she's
I
that's
think
when the
it's
German side comes out. Well,
kid. I
actually,
think
it's the
it's just a
Nigerian
kid.
side
Uh-huh.
too,
Uh-huh.
because
Yeah, I think so.
Nigerians they're very blunt.
Yeah.
Both of them actually. Nigerians, there's
I
a
can see that. I can see both being blunt in different ways.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
blunt because Nigerian will see a photo of you and like, oh,
I can
you're
see
putting
that.
on so much weight.
Uh-huh.
You're
Uh-huh.
fat.
I can see
I'm
the
like,
Germans being blunt in a kind of cold way and
yeah,
Nigerians in
and
a hot way.
Nigerians will just like, oh,
In a hot, yeah.
yeah, it's kind of a
Uh-huh.
love. I said that. I'm like, God dang,
Yeah.
you hurt somebody's feelings. Like, no, it's literally, but you're fat. You're fat. I'm like, dang, you wrote that on somebody's Facebook.
Mm.
And
Oh, hey.
you haven't seen me in
Yeah.
what 20
How about
years.
hello?
Yeah, just
How are you doing?
I
How's
just posted a
life?
photo for the first time
Oh
in
my
like 10 years. Like,
God.
man, damn, boy, you're putting on too much weight, man. You need to sign up for the gym. Like, wow, that is okay. Damn, nice to see you too.
These
Nice.
people are the ones worried about Generation Z and Gen Alpha. These are all the boomers, Gen X hating on each other. Okay, let's get to
Like,
that.
we got inbox. Uh, what's the main thing on your bucket list? Dang, do I still have a bucket list?
Bucket list. Mine is to. It's all travel related, isn't it? All
Yeah,
travel
I ain't
related
gonna lie.
questions. For me, really, again, for me, I would love to visit the Galapagos, the Pacific. I would love to visit Central Asia.
Yeah,
I would
that's
love to
the
visit
place
Central
that
Asia.
I've never been to. I've
That's definitely
always
on the
wanted.
bucket list.
Uh, well,
Silk
I'm
Road.
knocking out one next year,
Where?
Morocco,
Oh, beautiful.
and it's actually two things
Mm-hmm.
because it's Morocco and the African Cup of Nations.
Mm,
Because there'll be a lot of all of Africa coming there for the tournament, so get to
nice.
talk to people from all over Africa.
Nice.
So that used to be one of the main things because I knocked out one this year, which was the European
Mm.
championship, being in a
Yeah.
country hosting European
Mhm,
championship.
mhm.
So,
Soon World Cup.
uh,
Oh, you're not a fan of the World Cup.
no, I'm a fan of the World Cup, but
Yeah.
it feels weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll
Oh.
have to wait until it happens.
Or because of FIFA or
No,
oh.
I'm not hung up on
Yeah.
FIFA like the way people. It's a pretentious thing for me.
Yeah, yeah.
The way, because it's like when you are benefiting, you don't, it's
Mm-mm.
different, and then you judge other
What's
countries.
weird?
But
It feels like cheating. It's too.
what I mean by weird is that I'm in a country that it's not a sport
Oh, I
for
see.
the
Yeah,
country.
yeah,
So
yeah.
like
Oh, I see what
when
you
I
mean.
was in
Yeah,
Germany
yeah, it makes
during the
sense.
Euros,
Yeah, yeah.
as soon as you crossed the border from
Got
Netherlands
it.
into Germany, you knew that
Yeah,
a
it
soccer
has.
tournament was happening here.
Here it won't be like
The
that.
edge
It
had
won't be like
changed.
that.
Every building you saw,
Mm,
you knew something was happening here.
no.
Here it won't be the same. You just, except you're in certain neighborhoods, then you know that there's something going on, and you have to ask, what's going on? If otherwise, life would just be.
Is it a New York thing? You think where, like, for instance, recently I found out there was a Trump rally in New York City.
Oh yeah,
This is shocking to me. I had no idea.
If I didn't,
Absolutely.
it was until I saw the.
And then I saw a lot of pictures and videos of Manhattan looking so different, but then I never even would have known.
I didn't know it was
Yeah.
happening that day until.
But yeah, I definitely see your point. Like, of all the countries to host World Cup to be excited about, the US is one of the last ones.
Mhm.
You're right.
Yeah.
But it's still okay.
We'll see. I'll wait
But it's a
until
good bucket list.
Yeah.
It's a good bucket. I also knocked one out when I was younger, luckily, which is seeing MIA live in Brooklyn. I saw it in Brooklyn. I saw
Actually,
it a month after
a friend told me today who you still haven't, you got to meet her. She's the person who DJ'd my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
And she is like, I need to take you to, I'm going to take you to the nightclub one of these days.
Ooh.
I'm like, do I still have outfits for a nightclub? I don't know. Will I pass the
vibe check?
The vibe check, or will the security allow me in? I don't know if I'm that cool.
Well, if you're on the DJ's list.
Hey, well.
On the VIP. Yeah.
We'll see. Hopefully, I make it to house parties, but I don't know if I make it to nightclubs. So yeah, but so mine is mostly traveling.
Yeah, travel related
tournaments,
definitely.
Yeah, so we'll see.
All right, we're knocking away a lot. Okay. I don't know how to interpret this question. Okay, what is something you don't mind sharing with other people? I guess they mean like an object rather than information. What is something you don't mind sharing with other people? Like an object.
Well, after COVID.
I know you would.
1999, Nigeria hosted the Under-20 World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
And we were watching a game at some, I don't remember what that place was. I think it was a motel. One of these maybe 1-star motels, because you don't really know it's a motel except you live in that neighborhood. So probably was for the boys who are way older than me.
Yep.
Who were sneaking, who were
the ladies,
mistresses or misters to older women, or vice versa, whatever. But somehow I ended up in there because I'd never been in that building before and watching a game because you wanted to be in community. And I remember somebody lighting his cigarette like at the end. And it was like, pass it. He just went through the and it got to me, and I was like, all right, I spoke. What's the next person?
So funny. That's a good one. Cigarette is a good one. That's a good one.
So, yeah, it was.
My friends and I once tried to pass around a cigar. It was so gross.
Oh man, cigar, man. That was
because we didn't have anything. We were so like we just found a cigar, and we didn't know what to do with it.
Cigar?
A full cigar.
Oh man.
And we tried to share a full. I don't know what
Actually,
that was disgusting.
well, that was also
Yeah,
pre-COVID, but a whole bottle
of course.
of
Oh,
liquor too.
of course,
Yeah, that
of
was
course.
easy to pass around. But now I don't
Mm,
know if I
mm,
want
mm,
to share a
mm, mm.
bottle. I got to know who you are first. You got to pass the
Oh
vibe
no, of
check.
course. Are you
You got to
kidding
pass
me?
background check. You got
Give
to
me.
pass.
I want a full STD check.
Yeah, STD, everything.
Bring
You
me
know.
STD check.
uh,
I ain't sharing nothing with you
I
and going
mean,
home.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm like, is that glass sterilized? Excuse me, sir. Is that crack pipe sterilized?
That's why I envy the kids, man,
Yeah.
because kids can share anything.
Oh
They
yeah.
just say, there you
They
go.
cough right in their.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything goes with
For me,
kids.
it's clothes.
Yeah, clothes. This is
I am. I buy vintage, used clothes all the time. Shoes too. I don't mind. Some people are grossed out by it, but I don't mind sharing.
I mean, I wash my sneakers, so
Not food. Not sharing food.
no.
I hate it when
I
someone
mean,
touches
yeah,
my
I
food.
can't
Like, this
really
is a
share
sensory
food.
thing.
I can't I
It's a
mean,
sensory.
I've done communal eating
Yeah,
where we
I
all
can't do
eat
it.
from the same
Oh no. Yeah.
plate, but
Tough
since
for me.
COVID,
It's tough.
it's hard, man. It's hard.
It's always been a tough thing for me.
I can't do that like before. So
I will share food, just not utensils.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. No, yeah. One quick thing about food. Back in my Port Harcourt days,
Mm-hmm.
there was one guy in our crew. If he showed up when you were eating, like, hey man, what you got there, man? Oh, chicken and rice. Oh man, that look good.
Oh,
You- can I get
getting stabbed.
can I get a
No,
bite?
getting stabbed.
Like,
Getting
man,
stabbed.
as soon as you start moving your plate away, like, man, I
Getting
don't feel like sharing
stabbed.
my food. You know what he'll do? Just spit in your food.
What? That person is getting stabbed. He's stabbed right in the
Because
mouth.
once he spats in your food, you know you live in. You're like, man, I ain't eating
That
this food
Plate
anymore.
would go upside his head, and he wouldn't see. My God.
That was his way of bullying.
Because I
like,
know exactly who this person is, and I have
oh man,
no.
well, he was part of the crew, so that's how he used to get plates. Oh man,
Terrible, terrible.
do you put up a boundary in any area of your life to keep people out? I know the answer to this
I mean, this is yeah.
one. Oh, geez.
Okay, done. Next. Yeah,
Wait, we don't need this one. This is
yeah. This is but yeah. Who
straightforward.
doesn't?
I know people who
don't have a
but,
boundary. I mean,
but,
even they, I bet.
But this wasn't meant for us.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, this wasn't meant for us.
Yes or
Have
no?
you met us?
What even kind? Wait, yes or no question?
That's definitely.
Yes or no question in this card. We need to write to whoever made this. Don't put yes.
I
Or
know the person who
Oh,
made it.
this is a good one. What are most people afraid of that doesn't scare you?
What are most people afraid of?
You are a soldier.
I mean, yeah, I'm a sailor.
yeah,
but,
sail. Oh, sorry. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Gotta make that distinction. 'Cause,
Yes, of course.
what are most people afraid of that doesn't scare me? What's that song? Dun, 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 dun. No, I can't remember. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. Truth is, I ain't scared of.
Public speaking.
Yeah, I get anxious, but I'm not really scared of public speaking. That's
Me
true.
neither.
Yeah. But on the political side of things, I ain't
Mm.
scared of them MAGA people, man.
Mm.
Doesn't mean I want to get into arguments with them.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm not scared of the manosphere. I'm not scared of them, but I'm not going to spend my energy on those people. Like, when y'all want to
Yeah.
take the mic, bye. I'll leave y'all. Like, I'm not. That doesn't mean I want to spend time. Whichever group you belong to, once you want to start yelling, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
is it worth my time? No, but I ain't scared of you. Because if I really need to spend the time on you, I can make you look bad. Because I'm good with words. And I'm not interested in making you think about ending your life. Because I have that power. So I have to be careful how I use that power too. So I'm like, it's not worth my time. And I know some people, some of them might look at it like victory. He walked away. I'm like, yeah,
Mm-mm.
if that makes you
Yeah,
feel good.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'm afraid of you.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Definitely. For me, like I would also say, for me, like personally, like things like accidents or when shit goes down, like I get afraid later, but in the moment, I'm very good at keeping chill and acting.
Oh, yeah. I'm also not afraid of blood in that kind of
Yeah, yeah,
situation.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Later on, I'll cry. I'll admit it. I'm not like,
Oh, there was a
later on, I'll
time.
break down, but at that moment, I'm like cold as ice.
There was a time a guy
Yeah.
who was in our crew. He was supposed to be a gangster,
Uh-huh.
wankster, more like, but he was much
Uh-huh.
more muscular, bigger than
Yeah.
maybe like 2-3 times my
Uh-huh.
size. He
I already know
he
the story.
he was
Yeah.
gambling with some other
Uh-huh.
much smaller dude,
Uh-huh.
but who had more action than him.
Uh-huh.
And the dude literally stabbed him in the neck, and he was,
Story's not going where I thought it was.
yeah.
Yeah.
Every other person was like, "Oh my God, he's bleeding,"
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
the one who came and put a piece of
Yeah.
cloth clean. Like I took off I was
Oh
wearing like a
my
plain white
goodness.
T-shirt. I had to take it off, and we had to walk him to the pharmacies because we don't have 911 back then. So even the woman refused to treat him, like to stitch it, stop the bleeding, because she was like, he's a gangster and all that kind of stuff. I was like, man, this is not the time to be preaching. If you can save his life, just save his
Mm-hmm.
life. It's like, no, he must be in a gang. Because I know the boy who stabbed him. That boy is definitely in a gang. And the guy was almost passing out, and every other person was like, oh, and they were surprised. I was just quiet and just,
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
I can freak out later.
She was like, can you just keep the pressure on? No, don't let it bleed out. And I was the only person who did that. And
Yep.
afterwards, he was like, damn, you didn't flinch. You didn't. Okay, I respect you now. Wow. Because he always made fun of me and said some mean stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
after that day, he was like,
Mhm.
oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see. These other guys, all of you ran away.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were all the men. I thought you were real men. Mhm. Well, all right. So this will be my last question.
Uh-huh.
When you wake up in the morning, what is your number one priority?
Priority.
Mm.
I mean, we're both dads.
Yep.
You know the answer. Is keeping the kid happy. Happy until they get on the bus. Happy, motivated, confident people who are getting into the bus. After that, I just collapse, and I start my daily addiction routines of caffeine and consuming like like whatever news and things like that. But until then, it's all about creating this kind of peaceful dreamland scenario where the kid can like I have to wake up, prep the lunch,
Mm-hmm.
the breakfast,
Yep.
gently wake him up with music,
Oh yeah.
directly guide him directly to the shower,
Music
brush
works.
the teeth, do the shower, come out. Now, as soon as he comes out, guess what? Magically, there's food. Hot, fresh food that somehow appeared. Totally not his mom making it in the kitchen while I shower him. And then he comes out and then, get dressed and we play. And somehow we are in the lobby. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a bus. Oh, yeah, it's
Look at
time for.
that. Amazing.
As soon as he leaves, then I'm like, the elections are coming. God, woman, where's my coffee? We have to go. I got to get to work. All the anxiety. But until then, it's all about keeping the dream alive.
Oh yeah. It's
Just keeping the dream alive.
it's
It's like,
for them. Yeah. Answer the questions like, oh, I don't want to wake up. I'm still sleepy.
yeah.
I need to sleep a little bit
Oh,
more.
can I ask you a related question?
Yeah.
What is your usual first thought of the day?
When I wake up.
Even before your the first thing that comes to mind.
That's good. Mine is usually blank.
Mine is very negative. I'm a
I don't
horrible
know.
person
When I
to
wake up,
myself in the morning.
I'm like, God, I gotta walk that dog first.
Exactly. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Mine is
As soon as I take that step, the dog is like,
yeah.
I'm like, God
goes
damn.
away
Yeah,
quickly.
I just let me make it to the bathroom first. You're already whining. God damn.
Mine is either like, fuck, I'm still alive, you know, or it's something like, the abuse begins.
So sometimes the washed agenda kicks in because
The what?
the washed agenda.
What's that?
Oh yeah, because if I don't stretch before
Oh,
I get out
yeah,
of bed,
yes,
it's like I just
yes.
ow
That's
my
what I
hips,
mean.
ow my
Exactly.
ankle,
That's what I
ow.
mean. Yeah,
The washed agenda, man. Once you
exactly.
cross 40,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
know.
Shout
That's
out
what
to
I'm talking
Anton on
about.
MCU University podcast. As soon as he said that, I was like, God damn, it's true. I'll be feeling it. So yeah.
Oh, this is a tough.
For
This
the
is a nice
final
one. The
question,
last question, but it's a
okay.
nice one. Would you rather have a cool boss and learn nothing, or a strict boss who you learn from?
Yeah, well, why I gotta be this question?
So,
ah, cool boss and learn nothing,
nothing, or a strict
or strict
boss
boss.
who you learn from?
Um, uh, you know what? I'll take the strict boss.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm.
and at least I know where you stand.
Give example.
Um, well,
Hmm. A strict boss that you learn something from.
technically she wasn't strict,
Mm,
but she was still. My favorite boss in the Navy was my coolest. Was she was cool,
hmm.
but hey, when it came
Yeah.
down to laying down the rules,
Yes.
she was laid down the
Oh, that's
rule.
important. Yeah.
But yeah, so she was strict. She was
Yeah.
strict. Yeah, she
Yeah.
was strict. But
Definitely.
just she didn't like it if you like, if she had to find out if there was something wrong, you come tell
Yeah.
her first. She don't need
Yes.
to find out from
Same here.
another department, that kind
Same.
of thing. Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
So uh I remember the only day that there was only one day throughout my 4 years in the Navy that I woke up that morning and I was like, damn, I shouldn't have gone drinking with the Royal Navy. I'll never do that again. I'll never. That's one of those days where you wake up and you're like, oh, I'm never drinking again. Yeah. And I tried to take one step and I was like, oh, hell no. No, I can't even.
Oh.
And
Uh-huh.
I called my supervisor and he was like, oh, man, we need you today, man. If it was any other day, I would have let you sleep it off. But so I washed my face. I couldn't even shower. I just put on
Mhm.
clothes, made it.
Mhm.
I got to work, got to my desk, and she walked past me and she was like, "Hey, Harry, you okay?" I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. She like, "Dang, you look like a mess. What happened?" I was like, "Mama, we always call her Mama." I was like, "Mama, last night,
Mm.
I made a mistake of hanging out with the Royal Navy." She's like, "Man, just go home. Go home.
Mm.
You can't help me today. We
But
got
see,
some inspection
this is a
happening.
good one. It's a
Yeah,
real one.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can't help me today." Nah. I was like, "You sure,
She
Mama?"
knew.
I was like, "Come on, I can still do this and that." She's like, "No, no, 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 no. You gonna make us fail. Go." But I was like, "Okay, I'll make it up to you." She's like, "You better." But
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
you leave, go. I was like, "You want me to come back later in the day when I feel bad?" She's like, "Nah, just you got the whole day off." And it's not like you get military. Once they tell you go, you're not supposed to be talking. Be gone. So I left. But uh, every other time, if I had something,
Mhm.
I just went up to her. Like once I complained on Facebook, when I was brand new to the command, I didn't like some stuff I was giving extra duty I was doing, and I went and complained on Facebook. And she called
Mhm.
me. I was like, "Man, what are you doing, man? Why are you doing that? Come talk to me." And she got that taken off me.
Mhm.
But she was still the reason why I got my Navy Marine Achievement Medal,
Wow.
because they tried to take it away from me.
Oh man.
But paperwork she did was so on point that they couldn't
Nice.
take it away. So everything
Beautiful.
that,
Beautiful.
if as far as I followed everything that she said down to the
Are
T.
you still in touch with her?
Oh yeah, oh
That's
yeah. She
amazing.
was thinking of moving to South Africa.
Mm.
I'll have to ask her if she still plans to. But yeah, I don't regret working with that woman. And
Definitely.
if I wasn't a little bit extra stubborn back then, I was much younger. So yeah, I think that extra youth was still a thing.
It's so fast. Mine, I have the exact same answer as you, and
Yeah.
also a woman.
Yeah.
My
So,
professor.
yeah. So I love that
Everything.
woman. Shout
So
out to
much
her.
that I still try to be her.
Hmm.
And she's now not in New York anymore. She went to Portugal.
Oh,
But even like, for instance, you've been to my class, you've been to the exhibition.
yes.
All of that is things that she used to do, and I try to keep that alive in the university
Nice.
in spirit. And
Yeah.
if sometimes I think about like the fact that I got a job with her so randomly, like I was a job that didn't exist,
Hmm.
and I was not supposed to get it and stuff like that. Variety of random situations, things happened and coincidences, and some things failed and blah blah blah. I met her. She had a pile of resumes in front of her. She picked mine out of it because in the very very last line in my resume, I put that I had played in a band, you know,
Yeah.
and nobody else had done anything like that. And finally, that particular line in the resume was something that every single person told me to remove.
Wow.
And I said, no, I will put it because the person who will hire me will see that.
Yeah.
And that's who hired me. And I thank God, because if she didn't hire me in August 26, 2010, I would never have met Bertha. I would have
Hmm.
never, Edgar would not be born.
That's right.
My son exists because of that meeting that I had with this lady once. And it forever changed the trajectory of my life. You know,
Hey.
it's the power that women have.
They do. They
Yeah.
do.
And it's that they, they have these high expectations and standards. And because we are afraid to disappoint them and we respect them, we try to be better versions of ourselves.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right.
And they don't even know that they're doing it.
Oh.
That's the best part. That's what makes a good boss.
Yeah.
And I would take that over a cool boss
Cool boss who you
who
learn
doesn't care.
nothing from.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah.
No
Keep
way.
that
I
coolness.
don't want to waste my time.
All right. So that's a good place to end it. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for listening.
Yeah. So if you got any, let us know your answers to the questions that have been asked. And if you want us to do this again, let us know. We'll do it again.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want us to add someone to the table, if you want us to bring Corey, we can bring Corey if he has
Yeah.
some Queens answers to give us. He always repping
that's a good
Queens.
one.
Yeah, or maybe one day we'll go up to his studio and try
Uh-huh.
his studio. Yeah, we'll go up there.
That'd be nice.
Where is he at again? Winstead? Not Winstead. Yeah, it's Long Island, or whatever. They're all the same.
West Hempstead.
Yeah, sometimes. So it's in Long Island. It's Queens, whatever. He's Queens. He gonna get mad when I say that. When he hears that, I'll cut this out in the clip. All right. So, you got anything to plug in today?
I'm actually doing an event on December 3rd
All right.
at 6 Metrotech Center, Brooklyn,
Okay.
10 a.m. Okay, it's a Tuesday. Anyone and everyone is welcome. It is an event about belonging.
Oh, nice.
Belonging in NYC. Okay, a lot of the time, as an immigrant, I get asked this question: where is home?
Hmm.
And every time somebody asks me that question, they are implying that it is not here. And I get asked this question in Ecuador, in New York, in Chennai.
Yeah, I do get
And
asked
so,
that question
exactly,
too.
you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. So, where is home? It's where we belong.
We should do an episode.
So, that is the title of my event: is where we belong.
All right.
And it's December 3rd.
So we should do a recording closer to that. So
We should do like a reaction to that. We should go to the event and then do the recording.
Okay.
So we can react. We can do a live review.
All right.
We can make fun of the students.
I do I have stuff to record with. I just need to get better at using it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. All right. We'll do that. So you had Ashwin, where is this happening at again?
6 Metrotech Center,
Okay.
Brooklyn,
Okay. So you had
10 a.m.
do they have
December
to pay
3rd.
to come in?
It's free.
It's free.
Free. You just
All
have to tell the security I'm there for the event,
Okay.
the makerspace event.
All right. So all that will be in the show notes. Come out, come support Ashwin,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be there. most
Yep.
definitely. So you hang out with both of us, and maybe Corey will be there, so he can answer questions for himself and also explain where
Should
the
I plug
tapes.
my son's birthday party? No, I'm not gonna.
No, no,
I'm not
no,
gonna
no.
plug my son's birthday
Except they bring
party.
in presents for me too. Kind of thing.
$5 a month.
Go buy merch. Go buy merch. Go buy
Yeah.
merch and join our Patreon and support the podcast. All right. Keep the support coming. Share with your friends. Check out our merch and donation options. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Here's to 6 more years. And yeah, keep the love coming in. Thank you, Mbana. How you all say thank you again?
Nandri.
Nandri. That's easier.
Nandri.
Nandri.
Nandri Vanakkam.
Yeah, Nandri Banakam. See, I remembered. Your mom still say I sound British, but that works.
The worst insult. Post-colonial citizen. Oh, you sound British.
Oh
my
man,
God,
I
man,
don't.
you're
You know, in
crazy.
Nigeria, that's actually a praise. But thanks for listening to White Label American. If you enjoyed the show, please give a 5-star review on your favorite podcast app. You can follow the show on all social media platforms. Visit the White Label American website for links for donations, episodes, feedback, guests, merch, and newsletter. Don't forget to download the free White Label American app on the Google Play Store and Apple coming soon. Thank you for the privilege of your company.